Hi, it's my old red Brutus. I have startling news. I figured out why they broke my teeth. It is because this place, St. Francis of Assisi, Residence 3, 148 8th Avenue in Manhattan, is a body snatching place. What they do is they take the people's bodies and souls and karma, and they break their teeth so they can't be tracked. So this Eddie, the guy that stole my $80 and told me he was a mother, was expecting to take my body, they tell me. So when I went upstairs to get the babies that I made with my husband, they told me it was dangerous, but I had to go. I had to get my babies. And I couldn't. It said Eddie would give it to me. Eddie did not give it to me. And I stood there at the door. I don't know how long. And this very nice man came along named Carlos. They tell me it was Josh Groban, the nicest, kindest man. He treated me like a queen, which I am. And he brought me downstairs here and talked about my pictures. I told them it was history. I have removed most of them, you see. And they are upset, Milton tells me, because they wanted the information on the pictures. These people steal. They are not people. They are animals in human form. Lilith and Michael Bublé, his wife, started a war with the animals by eating them in the garden when God told them not to. So we're at war with the animals, and a lot of them are here. Okay, so they're just trying to get more bodies, and they tell me I have babies that I made with getting excited about the fathers and conceiving the babies. That's how you conceive babies, and that's what they thought I was going to do. I was going to be the first woman to create babies on my own without a man. But I didn't want to do that. So I didn't do that. I conceived the children because the spirits are not here. So by looking at the pictures while I was tickling my clitoris, and so by me looking at the pictures, that put his DNA in the baby. So Jesus Christ said, it's okay if I don't want to make babies without a man. I don't. I love my husbands, and I want to give them babies, and I want my babies to have fathers. I absolutely understand without a father, the baby is screwed. The baby has no chance to be normal and happy. Okay? This is my son, David Goggins. He's prepared to protect me. He's my bodyguard. Because these people want to they already took a lot of my karma and gave it to Stevie Wonder and gave me his foul karma, which explains why I've lived a life of hell. Because Stevie Wonder's Hitler, he's Judas Iscariot that killed Christ. Brutus is very Gordy. He has some of my karma as well. Motown has my karma. Diana Ross has my karma. I saw her in the park in Los Angeles with her children. She saw me. She grabbed her children and ran away. And now I know why. Because she's using my karma. Okay, what else? And I suppose the Jackson 5, too. This woman here, I thought she was my favorite aunt. She's supposed to be a Dr. Kopsky. She has Ann Sullivan's karma, the admissions director at Friends Seminary. She is my favorite aunt. When I was Helen Keller, she protected me, figured out how to communicate with me, how to help me write a book. So so she's God. This woman here has Ann Sullivan's soul. Could you please give her back her soul? You have no right to it. Okay. So let's see. This Joe Friedman brought me this. He knows I love Amy. This company started when their daughter became a Satsangi, disciple of Christ. This is the guru here, Father John at St. Francis. Let's see, Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. I used to listen to Dr. Wayne Dyer, Pope St. Linus. He's in me now. And Giancarlo Arturo. He is the son of Jeff Bezos, who is also Kojak, the Greek detective. Well, that's a prayer says. Where there is hatred, let me show love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, love. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Okay? This is what we want. This is St. Francis of Assisi. Robin Michelle Groban Smith. She is the first truly black president. His wife. And the black president is Saint Thomas Aquinas. Saint Thomas, Jesus Christ disciple. The genie from Aladdin is Cicero, the orator. John Hancock, the founding father. Will Smith. Okay, and that's his wife. And she is Queen Victoria. She's Voltaire that wrote the book Candide. She's Galileo, a genius. The Catholic Church, she told them, well, Copernicus was correct. Copernicus is the guru, Govinda Singh Dillon. The sun, the planets revolve around the sun. In other words, the sun is God, not the earth is not God. So they told, you can't say that. You have to take it back. So she took it back. They put it in isolation for 8 years. So it messed up her mind, but she's with me. And Fritz Perls' wife. Fritz Perls is back in Josh Groban's body because he's the intellect. Josh Groban needed his intellect back. Okay. I said this is a guru here. Father John, man. Father Tom. Father John. The other Father John is a guru here too. He's John Thomas Kendricks, my Mama Sally's son, my great-grandmother's son, in Clarksville, Tennessee. What else is that? This is some food I bought. I don't eat the animals. I haven't eaten them in 50, 60 years, since 1970. And saying is Jesus Christ, appointed by the second Jesus Christ. He hasn't eaten animals in 3 lifetimes. When he was Guru Arjan, he didn't eat animals. When he was Guru Sardar Bahadur, he didn't eat the animals. And this life, as sings Songbird McCartney, he didn't eat the animals. Okay? This is his record company, Sing Records. This is his emblem, his Superman. This is when it's Jimi Hendrix, the greatest instrumentalist in the history of rock music. Okay, he was a soldier at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, a paratrooper, jump out of airplanes. Okay, that's what he meant when he said, "Excuse me, while I kiss the sky." Okay, this bird's on. This is my lyric on here. This is Melania Trump speaks 5 languages. This is President Trump. I'm Melania. President Trump is Gobind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru, the one who fought to have religious freedom for us. This is Christopher Columbus. This is my daughter, Melanie. It's Christopher Columbus. Okay. She's also St. Patrick, genius, Christopher Columbus, genius navigator, sent the world this message. I am not a liberal snowflake. My feelings are fragile. My heart isn't bleeding. I am a badass believer in human rights. My toughness is in tenderness. My strength is in the service of others. There is nothing more fierce than formidable, unconditional love. There is not a thing more courageous than compassion. But if my belief and equality, empathy, goodness, and love indeed makes me, or people like me, snowflakes, then you should know winter is coming. Okay? So coming. Cool. Ming Dynasty. Okay? Ming Dynasty. That's Jay Chen's my husband when we were members of the Ming Dynasty. And I'll show you a picture of the person who just sent me that message. Here she is, my beautiful daughter, Goddess Isis. She brought us 4 saints into this world. Mama Sally, her mother, also brought 4 saints into the world. And I brought 4 saints into the world. That is why they have targeted our family. Okay, all right. Okay. These are people, some of these are on my team. Ocean's 11. Okay? We talk about the ocean of light. Michelle, all of them are on your team. Okay? Jesus Christ just told me these are team members. Even Julia Roberts, terrific. I love her. I love him. And so, the Andy Garcia, that's right. I have problems with him. They tell me I misjudged him. Sorry. But Pitt, of course I love him. George Clooney, of course I love him. Alright? So it's a movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's me asking, oh, where are my brothers? And so they are here. Sir Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Matrix, Keanu Reeves. Okay, just a sign, my father. Looks like an engagement ring. Okay. Alright. What else will I tell you? They, the animals posing as humans, think Mary Magdalene, Mother of the Earth, cell phone is the cells in her body. They think this phone is my uterus. And the cord this cord that gives power to the phone is an umbilical cord. They really think she and her son sing the songbird, McCartney, Jesus, are robots because they work hard. They don't know Donald Trump works hard and Congressman Jim Jordan works hard. All members of the Holy Royal Family of good human beings work hard. They are not natural human beings. They are animals, so they don't know what human beings do. They are fake human beings. This is a gene pool. I said these people are fetuses because they're in a gene pool for snatching bodies, souls, and karma. Karma means your destiny. Karma means your good, the good that you have done that you're supposed to be rewarded for. They snatched a lot of mine and gave it to Motown. Okay. That, the Barry, you now buy. Oh, you're talking about the people who have my karma. Barry Gordy was Brutus. And Stevie Wonder, who is Hitler, and Judas Iscariot. So they have my good karma, and I have their bad karma. Diana Ross, too, same thing. See, this is Luther Vandross. D for Dross. They're trying to steal Luther Vandross's karma. Okay, so the best karma, along with Jesus Christ, and you got his. Little Judas is coming by. Spirits won't give Bob Dylan, Muhammad's son, a puppet, a body, so he gets in other people's bodies. His body snatcher. He is Jesus He is now in Jesus' Father's body. Thank you, whistleblower spirit. The second Jesus said he's sending a special blessing to you for telling us where Bob Dylan is. Now we have Sheila gave back Leonard Bernstein's body after T. Michelle. This is T. Michelle. This is Hari. This is Krishna. Hari Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Hari. This is also Gracie Allen and George Burns. So, Michelle Dachowskis has Anne Sullivan's soul, and they plan to kill her very soon. Sing a tune to alert the moon, honeybee, family, tree, return and sorrow soul, never to again be stole. Alright? Alright. So that's all I'm gonna say. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, he left here because he knew these people were stealing souls. Okay? That's Maria Cott, Tom Walters, call himself Father Tom. They call this thing a non-profit organization. We actually own it, but they don't give us credit for owning it. And Jeff Bezos is the CEO. And the judge, Supreme Court judge, Chief Justice, is my father. He has ruled that we do own this place, St. Francis Assisi Residence 3, and we want these people out of here. We want Sheila out of here. We want Tom Walters out of here, Bob Leader, Rona, Maria Cott, Diane, and all the other crooked, guilty people we want out of here. I wanted to play America the Beautiful, but they messed up my computer. So I'll sing a little bit of it. It's not as good as Josh Groban's singing, because they stole my voice and gave me this voice that I have here. This book, Black Rednecks and White Liberals, written by my father, Thomas Sowell. Dr. Alan Bloomberg, thoracic surgeon, is my father as well. Dr. Newell, the eye surgeon at the University of Chicago, is my father. Moses Joel Osteen is my father. And God in His Most High is my father. Okay, and Pastor James David Manning is my father-in-law. He is Noah. Okay, so he knows who belongs on the ark. All right. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty across the fruited plains. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, from sea to shining sea. All your family has been trained all over the galaxy. I have been, along with Keanu Reeves, soldiers trained in Mars. I've also, am Venus, the goddess of love, and just Saturn, been in my fifth house of self-expression. It inhibits you until you have, until you're really sure you can do it. This is me, the shooting star. Josh Groban pulled me out of the sky at one point and brought me down to earth. Okay, another creation. We were there in the heaven with Our Father. That was me, John Lennon, Sir Paul McCartney, Matthew McConaughey. Sing, I think it was in the second heaven. Whoever else. So we love each other. Nothing is wrong. We came here, nothing is wrong. Shakespeare said, nothing is wrong except what you think and make it wrong. So these people have a lot of guilt. We have no guilt. We don't see anything wrong with love and sex and pleasure. We don't drink alcohol, it makes you crazy. We don't smoke marijuana or take LSD, it makes you crazy. But other than that, and we don't eat the animals, it's not right. They are struggling souls, and they are trying to get to be human beings righteously. Some of them stole human bodies, and that's not right. And we want those bodies returned. We want the souls returned, and we want the karma returned. I want my voice box back, Stevie Wonder. Okay.